Call this to order. I'm calling to order the meeting of the Public Works Committee for the City of Rapid City on Tuesday, May 15th at 12:30 p.m. First order of business is roll call and determination of a quorum. Brenda?
Drew.
Here.
Solomon. Here. Modrick. Here. Roberts. Here. Nordstrom. Here. We have a quorum.
Now is the time for the adoption of the agenda. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Moved by Modrick, second by Roberts. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? And the agenda is adopted. General public comment. This is a time for members of the public to discuss or express concerns to the committee on any issue, not limited to items on the agenda. Action will not be taken at the meeting on any issue not on the agenda, except by placement on the agenda by unanimous vote of the aldermen present. And I have no general public comment slips here. So that gets us into consent items 1 through 18, and I have no requests for comments on that. So I'll go to the members of the committee, and Chair recognizes Jason Solomon.
Thank you, Madam Chair. May I pull item number 3, please?
Yes. And John Roberts.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I have to pull 11 to abstain from it.
Very good. I'm pulling item 2, and I'd like a motion to adopt the agenda with the exceptions of 2, 3, and 11.
So moved.
Moved by Roberts, second by Nordstrom, and the agenda is approved. Okay. Oh, excuse me. We better have a vote. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? I was getting ahead of my skis, as they say. Okay, on to item number 2. Confirm the new appointment of Eric Ottenbacher, alternate number 2, to the Planning Commission to fill an unexpired term of Kim Schmidt. And the reason I pulled this was just to express to any members of the public watching this meeting that we do have openings in committees all the time. And it's a great place to start getting involved in city politics. I see a lot of comments going on Facebook and in the newspaper. And if you really want to get your feet wet, really get involved in city politics, this is a great way to do it, and we have openings. So please contact the mayor's office if you have any interest in serving on a committee for the city. Motion to approve? Second? Second. Motion by Solomon, second by Nordstrom. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? And the item carries. Item number 3, authorize mayor and finance officer to sign a 3-year marketing agreement with the National League of Cities affiliate Service Line Warranties of America for optional residential sewer and water line warranties. And we'll go to Jason Solomon.
Thank you, Madam Chair. First of all, I move to approve if I can get a second and retain.
Motion by Solomon, second by Roberts. And retain the floor.
Thank you very much. So I know we had this discussion, and we actually visited with the representatives regarding the service line warranties after staff and council members and the mayor went to the National League of Cities conference, and we learned about this. And when I heard about it, I said, let's get a call and let's learn a lot more about this. And so, if you don't mind, I'd like to go to our Public Works Director to talk to us a little bit about what this program consists of, and maybe just educate us in the community at large. That's right.
I think that's an excellent idea. Proceed.
Dale, do you want to give us an overview of this Service Lines Warranties of America agreement through the National League of Cities?
I most certainly can. As you alluded to, City of Rapid City is a member of the National League of Cities, and as being members, there are programs like this available to our citizens. This is a program offered by the National League of Cities and administered by another party for warranty for water and sewer service lines as well as interior plumbing. So it's completely administered, marketed, and administered by an outside entity that works closely with the National League of Cities. As I understand it, they have over 300 communities and some very large ones across the United States. So the warranty program, in effect, if you sign up for it, and it's purely optional, you're not required to have this. And if you have an issue and you are a member of this program, they'll come and fix your stuff for free. So that's a pretty good deal. I think the agreement in front of us it's for a 3-year term, and then it automatically renews for annually after that. So It'll be very interesting to see what type of participation we get in this excellent program.
So talk to us a little bit about the service lines. So we're talking about the sewer and water connecting from your house to the public, to the public infrastructure.
Correct.
Public
Our
roads, right?
city ordinance, not unlike many others across the country, it's the homeowner's responsibility or the property owner's responsibility for their service lines from the main, be it a water main or a sewer main, all the way to their home. So if there's an issue with that, the property owner is required to fix that. So this warranty program will help out homeowners that have issues with their service lines and get it fixed for them.
Okay. And that's good. We know that that's with aging infrastructure, things like that. This is something to help homeowners if they want to invest in this program. And so I appreciate the city doing their due diligence and getting this before us, and I'm happy to support it. Thank you.
Chair recognizes John Roberts.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Reading through this, I find this extremely interesting. I think it's a good idea. I think it's something that should be brought in front of the Black Hills Board of Realtors. You know, one of the things I was thinking about looking at just the sewer line aspect, because we run into a lot of bad sewer lines going from the main to the house, and on an average, I'll usually get 3 or 4 a year fixed. So, you know, with the cost of this compared to what almost everybody nowadays when they're buying an existing home scopes a sewer, you can pay about 1.5 years worth of premiums for what the cost of scoping a sewer is. And if you carry the premium for, I mean, it would take 50 years for what a sewer line costs to pay these premiums. And you know your sewer line is going to deteriorate by then, especially with all of the Orangeburg pipe we have in Rapid City. So I really think this could be a benefit to prospective home buyers and even existing homeowners. So I do like this program. I think it's a good deal. I think it's a good deal for the city. You know, looking at getting something from somebody just to be able to use our name for marketing, I like the idea. So anyway, I think this is something that could be very beneficial to the citizens. I look forward to, you know, when we get down the line a little further and we get all the information on it, I'd be happy to take it to the Black Hills Board of Realtors and also run it through the 50-plus agents in my office. So anyway, I like this. Thank you.
Lisa Modrick.
Thank you, Madam Chair. May I ask Dale a question?
Please.
Super. Dale, the PowerPoint was really, it was such an easy read. It was very convincing because it is exactly what I think our homeowners need. It talks about the coverage includes. From here, will they then provide the documents, the forms, applications, whatever it's required, so that we're able to put it in the rcgov.org and have our homeowners access it easily for claims, or what will the process be once we get this approved so that they become aware and they can use it?
This is not a city-administered program.
At all.
At all, period. So they are going to be doing all the marketing throughout the city. So is there a potential for a link to our website? Absolutely.
Good.
But as far as people going directly to the city website to sign up for it, that's not going to be an option. This is a third party. It's no different than health insurance or car insurance. You've got to go to that provider to actually sign up for it.
Very good. It would be nice to have that just as an information piece so that if somebody, it may save a call if somebody sees that there's a place for them to go and go into a
Certainly.
third-party option, and, you know, Black Hills home builders and developers, and it'd be nice to have the public included in that. Where will they get their database from in order to let the citizens know?
As part of our working with them, we will give them a list of our customers, and
Okay.
they will reach out. It'll be more of a community-wide outreach, though. I don't know if they'll do individual mailings to our customers, but certainly there'll be plenty of marketing that they will be doing in our community.
Thank you very much, and thank you, Darla, for the time and for putting this project together for us. Thank you.
I would just like to add that I'm also in favor of this, being the ward representative for Ward 5, which includes the area of West Boulevard. It is at least once a year I get a call from a very panicked homeowner who is looking at a $12,000 to $15,000 bill for water and sewer lines. So this will be a great option for people to protect themselves from those kinds of surprises. So all in favor? Aye. Those opposed? Motion carries. We move on now to item 11, authorize mayor and finance officer to sign a covenant and release and hold harmless agreement between the City of Rapid City and Mahler's Limited Partnership regarding a non-conforming sewer service line. Move to approve. Nordstrom moves to approve.
Second?
Second by Modrick. All in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed, with Roberts abstaining. That moves us through the entire agenda, and we're at the end of the consent calendar. And I need a motion to adjourn. Roberts moves to adjourn, second by Solomon. All in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? None. Okay, and we're adjourned.